Welcome to Hills of Emerald Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. So today we're going to be asking the cards, what does your love life look like in February? So pause, reflect, and see which pile you're most drawn to. I will have the timestamps in the description below. Also take note that this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose 3 of Cups, this is going to be your reading for today. So the energy I'm getting here is definitely a lot of fast moving energy coming for you this February when it comes to your love life. I do see that with the 3 of Cups, you're going to have the potential to meet your partner at a party or a social event, or you and your partner are going to attend a lot of social events and you're going to kind of grow your relationship stronger that way. I see a lot of mercurial energy. So if you are meeting somebody new, there's like an energy of that person being a really good communicator, almost unpredictable in their communication in a way that is exciting for you, in a way that kind of like brings new breath into your life, like somebody that you haven't really met before that you can communicate so well with, and you're almost surprised by this person and energized by this person. I do see that with the progression card here, there is definitely a journey that's being called to you within this potential relationship coming your way, this potential person. There is like a sense of possibly this connection is fated and almost karmic in a way. And when people say karmic relationship, they always assume the negative, that it's toxic, that it's and it can be very toxic. I'm not gonna lie, like that is pretty commonly how karmic relationships present themselves. But the reason karmic relationships even exist is because you have a lesson to learn. And I know people don't like to hear that, but there is something that this person is going to teach you, whether you like it or not. Something about their energy is going to guide you on your journey, on your path. There is like a energy of like almost needing stability, and this person is going to come in and kind of like turn your world upside down a little bit. Like you're very much in like a homebody, fourth house type of energy. You like your home to be balanced, you like peace, you don't like conflict, you don't like disorganization. And somebody's kind of come into your life and kind of turn it upside the head a little bit. um, and it doesn't have to necessarily be in a negative way. I do see this person is coming in to help you grow in a way that you haven't like been exposed to. Like maybe you've been a little bit stagnant, and not even stagnant, maybe just comfortable. Maybe you're just a little bit more of an in a structured way of life where you kind of like have your routines, you have your life, your job, your work, um, maybe school, and then your home life, and everything's very peaceful right now. But I do see like a fast moving energy coming your way, and a little bit of tension as because their lifestyle might not match yours, and there's a little bit of a balancing act that has to be done, and a big decision that needs to be made. Are you going to pursue this person? Is this person going to pursue you? And not only that, it's like if you do decide to pursue this person, or don't, if you decide to pursue this person, I think it might be good for you, even though you might not think it at the time, because you're scared. It's out of your comfort zone. And I'm not sure if this relationship will last, but I do think it will have a lasting effect on you in a positive way. I do see that this person does respect you. I don't see any signs of disrespect, but there are a lot of differences that you will have to work through between you and this person. But it will definitely be somebody that comes into your life and alters it in almost like like a permanent way, but in a good way. Like you're going to learn something that you're going to carry forward throughout your lifetime. This person's very fiery, very energized. You're going to like talking to that person, and you're going to learn something about yourself through this person, and it's going to be really good for you. And um, yeah, that's the energy for your love life that I'm seeing coming in for February. I definitely see that not only that he's gonna or she's gonna be like this force in your life, I do see you even being very artistic together, almost that person seeing you as a muse or you seeing them as a muse. I definitely see like this person's going to help you grow your harvest in a way. Like maybe it won't last a lifetime, this partner, this romantic partner that's going to come to you, but there's something that's going to really help you permanently in terms of your growth and your harvest. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the star card, this is going to be your reading today. So the energy I'm getting overall that is that you've been through a lot in your life, but you're kind of at a phase in your life where you're ready for love. Like you've done the work, you've healed your heartbreak in the past, and you're in a phase where you're ready for something more substantial. I do see that potentially in February you might get somebody that comes across your path that you might feel fated and connected to in a very spiritual way with the 12th house card energy there. I do see that there's something really dreamy about this person. You might dream a lot about this person, or they might dream about you. There's a possible soul tie, a soul connection with this person. I do see that you do feel very in harmony with this person. At least at first, there is a sense of like almost like a love at first sight when you first meet this person. However, I do see overall you are going to have to be a little bit more discerning with this person. Even though at first you might feel a type of connection with this person, there is a sense of you needing to kind of take a step back and investigate this person more. I'm not saying like be a full blown, you know, Facebook stalker, but maybe just don't get too carried away is the energy I'm getting. There is a sense of almost like hidden motives. So I do see that you are supposed to, based on this reading, is kind of just everything you've learned in the past, take it and grow from it and take it into like the future where you won't be so fast moving. The cards are really calling you to be a little bit more practical in love and be slow moving. Like you are in a phase where you're ready for stability and meeting somebody for like a marriage partnership or like a true like connection where you can build a family, build wealth together, and you will get that. That is something, if you that's something that you want, you will have it. But the cards are really saying like stay true to what you want and stay in energy of being stable, practical, playing the long game, almost like taking in what people are offering to you and seeing if it truly matches to what you want. Like people might seem a certain way in the beginning, you might feel connected to them. That doesn't always mean that you're going to spend your whole life with them, or even if it might not even mean that they're good for you. So there is a sense of, if you do meet somebody in February, to kind of take a step back, investigate. There might be some type of opposites attract type of energy, or like maybe enemies to friends type of energy that's coming in. I do see that this other person does have a very big ego and a lot of like admirers, somebody that draws a lot of attention in the room. And Spirit's kind of like, the cards are kind of telling me that you kind of have to balance this type of energy that's coming your way. There might be some hidden deception, some hidden motives that might not necessarily be pure. Not like it might be okay, like it might work out, but there is a sense of like watch this person first before you go all in. There is a very strong feeling of be careful of any type of love bombing this month, especially with Valentine's coming up. Some manipulators might use that day as like a way to kind of get what they want and kind of feed into people's loneliness a little bit. But there's a sense of, just be careful of any love bombing, be careful of another person's intentions. Like, don't necessarily just be all in all at once. Just really watch that person, how they act towards you versus more than what they say towards you. There is a strong sense of you not needing to not giving your all to one person at this time. There's a sense of you needing to really balance yourself and not tie yourself to somebody else's fate right now, and to kind of work on your own journey in life. Like, because you're not somebody that's supposed to be distracted right now, potentially by a suitor that might not be good for you. Um, there is like a sense of you being able to communicate really well with this person, but there is an emotional aspect missing. There is a sense that this person might be a little bit avoidant on a deeper level. And the focus for you right now should really be on your own journey and your own path in life. And once you really cultivate your own path, everything else will really fall into place for you. And that's the energy I'm getting for February for you. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be your reading today. So the energy overall I'm getting for your reading is definitely that you're entering a new phase in your love life. There is some fast moving energy coming your way, a lot of changes, a lot of evolution. I do see that you are looking for a partnership if you are single, and if you're not single, there is like a sense of like two energies combining into one and becoming an even stronger energy. So I'm getting a heavy sense of power couple energy here. I do see that there is like a lot of intellectual energy between you and this person or this future person. There's a lot of talking, a lot of communication, maybe a lot of back and forth with text messages. There's a lot of like high energy between you and this person that's coming. And I do have a sense of like a lot of short distance travels. Maybe you get out of the city together, go to like a cottage not too far away. I do see a big sense that if you haven't met somebody yet, the energy you're looking for is not only like a love partnership that's focused solely on romantic love. You are looking for a true partner in every sense of the world, almost like a business partnership. I know that doesn't sound super romantic, but I'm not taking love out of the equation. But I do see a strong sense of you wanting to um, be in a situation where you're with your equal. Not only that, but you're coming together as two entities to become even more powerful, financially, emotionally, in every aspect. I do see a strong sense of practicality in the way that you're thinking about love. Um, and almost like a needing of you to like almost go back to the past to get to the future. So there is like a lot of uh, a lot of energy of you going looking at your roots, where you came from, and who you're looking to meet and who you're looking to build a partnership with. There might be a strong sense of you wanting to meet somebody with the same culture, maybe the same ethnic background, or maybe even if not those things, somebody that just grew up similarly to you with the same values and traditions. There's a strong sense of um, a connection with the past, with somebody that you're trying to meet or talking to, um, in terms of like how they are. Like maybe it reminds you of somebody that you grew up with, like the same type of energy. I do see that you're being kind of called right now to, if you haven't met this person yet, to really focus on yourself, and that's how you're going to meet this person. Like do a lot of self-care activities, like take care of your body, your beauty, your emotional stability, your everything that's like face value. And like we all have like a dream version of ourselves. Like you're being really called to become that dream version of you. It's just the best to your ability. Nobody's perfect. Obviously, just do the best that you can. I do see a sense that possibly once you do fall into this energy, you have the potential of meeting your partner this way. Like maybe you've found a hobby that is really true to yourself and true to who you are as an individual, like, and you meet this person that way. I do see that once you've like cultivated this, there is a lot of energy of like new invitations coming your way. And there is an energy of you finding somebody that is almost like a perfect match to you. Like you might have something in you that they lack, and they might have something in them that you lack, and you come together that much more powerful because what you're missing, they have; what they're missing, you have. So just the combination of that really brings you guys into this like power couple status. And I do see that there is like almost like a spiritual connection to this, even though on the outside it does seem a little bit more material. There is a little bit of like a faded attraction with this. And there is a sense of like a lot of hard work and duty when it comes to your relationship. Like you're going to work hard separately and you're going to work hard together to meet your individual and collective goals. And there is like with the North Node card here, there is a sense of this is somebody that you're really in alignment with to like meet your ultimate life goal and life journey is like really gonna start to manifest when you meet this person. You might meet this person in February. This is a February reading. This is a very power couple, marriage oriented cards. So if you don't meet this person in February, it will be sometime in the future once you start really thinking about it and doing becoming the person that you really want to be. So if it's not going to happen in February, it will happen in the future once you like really fall into this energy where you admit to yourself what you want, you know what you want, and you know who you are. And the invitations will start coming, and you kind of do have to separate yourself from your old life to come into fruition and come into your place in your new life. That's the energy I'm getting. And I do see that this is almost like a future orientated reading. So if it doesn't happen in February, like don't be disappointed. It is like the energy on your mind of like what you want and what it's like there. It's cultivating in the background. February is a short month. It might not happen this month, but as long as you're in this energy, it definitely, if this reading is for you, I see it coming to you, hopefully sooner than later. This is your reading for today. Thank you.